Hey, I was excited to find this at my Walmart because we never get anything new. This is the Phazon suit Samus from, of course, Metroid. Here's a back picture. Samus with Morph Ball. Samus Aran is the galaxy's toughest bounty hunter, which was shocking whenever I don't ever see this one, but in the original, at the very end when she pops out of that suit, I'm like, what is that? She? I was shocked. The Phazon suit upgrade grants her incredible abilities such as 50% damage reduction and the powerful Phazon beam. Sounds exciting. She has hands and feet. I don't know if she really punches or it just shows you can move them or what. See more figures at declarar de otras figurines. What? Oh, okay. They should have kind of put, all right, whatever. Kind of looks like it's continuing the same sentence. So she's back in black. Pretty hot looking right there. Not sexy hot. I'm talking about just really cool looking. Let's get her out of the package. Like I said, I've never really thought she was a girl until the very end. I was like, oh my gosh. I think they did that on purpose so they can trick us into playing as young boys. We were like, ew, girls, cooties. Here's the ball. It doesn't do anything. It just rolls. And of course, if you play the game, you know, she pops into that ball, which is really unusual to think about. What the heck? Okay. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I remember having the other Samus thinking this is the weirdest joint, and they didn't fix it at all, did they? So she's got no automatic kicking action, but she is posable. She's got a posable waist that goes 360 degrees. I feel like I just broke her spine. Her head has some articulation, but boy, it's hindered. She's got rockets on the back with black in there. Everything's really shiny silver. She's got shoulder pads that prevent her from going too far up. She can go up this far, and of course around 360 degrees. Shoulder pads that will probably pop off if you try too hard to fiddle with them. Her arms have this really weird articulation point. Okay, so on this one, it just goes like this much and then goes back, which is so strange. It's like they couldn't put a cap in there to keep her from going all the way back. This arm right here is what's weird. Okay, so look, it goes like this. So you don't really need that second point of articulation, since obviously it goes way farther than a normal human should. Does she have any hand articulation? She sure does, and she actually could do the hand slapping thing. So she can slap, or she can do, you know, the dainty thing, or she can be like talk to the hand. That's what's weird. It's so weird. It's like there is a little thing right here, but she could bend her hand backwards, so it's kind of pointless. I don't know. It's the exact same as the first one. I just remember thinking, gosh, that's such a weird thing. Her legs, okay, so they don't go out too far. But she can do a full split. She's got 360 degrees at a V crotch, but it is a ball crotch at the same time. So, but let's see if I can get her to sit down before I say anything. When you set her down, she's going to men spread. She has double jointed knees, which bend all the way back. She can literally kick her own butt. And her feet, I think this is where they always kind of fail me. Her feet go up and down. I think my very first Zelda Link figure, man, his foot broke off. By the way, if you're looking for Zelda, I almost bought her yesterday. But I was like, man, I can't spend this much money. I've already blown my New Year's resolution. So she can bend this much. I don't think there's any side to side, which is perfect for me because I don't like side to side. She has a kneecap right here, which prevents her from bending all the way back, which they should have thought about that with the elbow, because that's just creepy. But then again, she can ball herself up, so I guess what's more creepy than that? But yeah, let's see. This is made in 2023. That's when it's copyrighted, but I know I bought one back in before the pandemic. I mean, oh look, I think, did it just do something weird? Like it had another feature to the shoulder padding. But I got the original one back before the pandemic, I remember. Or maybe it was during the pandemic. I just remember I was so excited at, oh yeah, Metroid. And I think I had a Metroid figure back in the 90s, but I'm not sure. Was there any Metroid figures? I can't hear you. You gotta be a lot bit louder. Oh, well, you're just being too quiet today. All right, so let's look at some of those details right there. We got some blue paint on that really nice indigo metallic finish right there. We got black with some orange, like bright neon orange for accents right here on her chest, on her visor. That shiny silver really pops. And there's a silver right here and some, it's a little bit sloppy, a little bit, but not terrible. I mean, it's forgivable. I mean, they got like 5-year-olds working in their factories. I guess I'm okay with that. We got the neon orange going down here. So it's given a very silhouette Tron look to it almost. I kind of like that. The outline. I remember the other one was like mostly yellow and purple, or like a school bus yellow and not purple, blue. School bus yellow and blue. And I wish I had that one with me, but I think it's out in the building, probably put away. So that's why I was like, whoa, they made another Samus. That's awesome. I feel like they did do another Samus. Like, it wasn't in a Phazon suit, but they did another one, and I passed on it because I was like, nah, I don't need another Samus. And I don't remember off the top of my head. If you know, comment below. Let me know. All right, so we can get her some pretty cool looking poses. All right, let's see. Let's get her head turned, because I like to have the head turned to the side so I can do side shot poses, but her head doesn't turn quite as much as I want to, so I'm going to go like this. So, I mean, I'm an archer by nature. I've never shot a real gun, but I have definitely shot many bows, arrows in my day from bows. And I always, my perfect way of shooting is just sideways, because I'm so used to that. But getting her head to turn sideways enough to make her look like she's really lining up that shot, it's not going to happen. Let's see if I can get her in a good pose. She doesn't have holes in her feet, so getting her to stand, not going to happen. Unless I get her on the... Now she looks like she's trying to do a disco dance. Yeah, she's not easy to stand, that's for sure. So you might have to get like a waist stand on her, or... Yeah, that's probably going to be the best thing, like those flight stands. Let's see if I can stand her straight up, because I like to do kind of a bent leg thing. Okay, she does stand straight up, so that's fine. I just like to do a little bit more like action poses, but you're going to have an action stand to do that. And again, those arms really floppy and strange. So let's see. I got mine at Walmart for just, under $10. They did have a Link in blue and a Zelda herself with the book and everything. I'm not a huge Zelda fan. For the new stuff, I did play the original Zelda on the Nintendo with my friend Sputnik, and I played the original Metroid. I don't know anything about the Phazon suit. I don't even know which game system is it from. Is it from Nintendo 64? Nintendo Cube, whatever it's called? I have no clue. So this was 2024, and here is the information at the bottom if you need it. Oh, and the ball's trying to attack me. All right, so it's just weird to think that she could pop into that little ball. I think that would break my back if I did that. How about you guys? Do you think you could do it? Wish there was a way to kind of store it on her, or see these shoulder pads. I imagine that they become the parts of the ball right here. Like, wish there was a way to pop this apart and put them on her shoulders. But I guess that would throw off the look that people are going for. Like purist. And anybody else have a problem with this? It just looks bad. It looks so bad. Well, I know I've been babbling on for about 30 minutes here. So I thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments below if this is something you picked up, or did you pick up Zelda as well? And is that Zelda the first Zelda they made? Because I don't remember seeing a Zelda before. I just remember seeing Link's.